Try to get some of that fresh diamond in here.
Like I said earlier, I undercut this a little bit too much, which added extra time on the next step. So I actually added time by not going back a grit and also not cutting deep enough on this facet.
Let's see, can you see any of these? Okay. There's two of them there. See, that one there is nearly down to the girdle. The one next to it I'm working on now is working its way down. Notice the facets that we had there are almost gone. You just have the little nibs near the girdle. Now if I was working on my own, I might speed this up by backing up to the 600. But you don't have that available in your kit. Something you'll be picking up in time. As soon as you decide what tools you want for your kit, you can go out and get them. But I'll just show you, you can do it with what you have in your kit. It just takes a little bit more time.
There's 8 facets on this particular angle, so I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the repetition.
Should be getting. Get some of that fresh stuff out there.
This was a good example of adjusting the lap height so you can slowly dial into where you want to be. So I guess it was worth the extra time.
See them cutting in there. The polished facets are there by the girdle. And I got quite a couple more to go. Might go ahead and shut this off, take a break. Just did 12. Let me go to 16. Alright guys, I'm taking a break. Alright. I went around with the 1200. Now I'm going to hit it with the 3000. I better do a little cleaning. I'm using a 3000 to draw this thing into where it should be. I actually got a little ways to go.
As you guys probably see, it's taken me a little longer to do these facets than it should take. We've actually slowed down since we left the pavilion. So I made some poor choices here on my cutters, and all it did was add time.
Give it a little shot of 3000. That's a huge shot of 3,000. Okay.
This is a really wonderful example of why you don't want to use 3000 to remove a bunch of material, because it will take you forever.
A little bit more. Daggone it. I don't like to do my cutting with the 3000, but sometimes I end up doing it. Okay. About time.
Okay, guys, I shouldn't have done what I did. I undercut with the 1200 way too much, so I ended up using a 3000 to dial it in. It added a lot of time to this particular part of the faceting, so I'm going to cut some of it out.
I just added a ton of time to this one. We won't do that on the next facet. I still got to polish these. Now I'm getting close. I think I'll just turn this camera off for a little bit. Alright, that took forever. I should have went back to the 1200 and got it a little bit closer. Oh well. I bet that added 15 minutes to this stone. Anyway, we'll switch to the 8000 and polish her up. Here it is.